What I'm about to show is how to transfer items in workflows from one bibliographic record to another. In the scenario I have loaded here, I've got two different items loaded here. The first, it's as if when I catalog this one, it's as if I couldn't find it either within JASI or using SmartPort. So I had to create my own record by doing an add title. So I just created a very simple, bare bones record that doesn't have very much information. This second item or record would be as if I did find it in SmartPort at a later date and there's one created. This could be from another library, this could be my own, it doesn't really matter. So now that there's a better record in JASI that I could find, I want to move this one over to this good record so that when I'm done in this tree view here, I'm going to have two items in the call number and item tab rather than having two different bibliographic records. So the way to do that is to use this wizard here called transfers. That's under cataloging, common task, and then transfers. For this one, I'll need the item ID for both items, and then those are going to get loaded into this little white window here, which is called the tree view. So to do that, I go to my first item, the call number and item tab. I'm just double clicking on the item ID to highlight the whole item. I'm pressing Control C to copy. I come here to the transfer wizard. I pick item ID for my index because that's what I'm going to be searching by. I paste with Control V the number that I copied from that first window. I click on search. It found the item down in my search results here, and then I'm going to click add to tree. So the first record's loaded into that tree. I come to the second item and follow the same steps. Double click to highlight, Control C to copy. Back to my transfer wizard, delete the item ID that was there, put in the new one, click on search, it found the new one, and I click add to tree. So now we've got both the record that we want to move and the destination record loaded into this tree. The order that these show up in doesn't matter, so if I had searched for the destination one first and then the one I want to transfer, that's fine. The order that they appear in here doesn't matter as long as they're both in this window. So I clicked on the one that I want to move, and then I right click, and then in the menu I'm going to pick retain for transfer. And you're going to see that the text for that item has gone bold and italic to show that it's in a state that it's ready to be moved. And then I come to the destination record and again hit right click on my mouse, and then I simply select transfer. And now it's going to give me a warning in this case because this is the last item that's attached to this record. So what's going to happen there is it's going to remove the record. I'm going to say yes, and then we get our results screen that says it succeeded. Here's the item, the call number of the item that was in question. It said the volume was transferred and that the empty title was removed, which it gave us the warning about. And when we click OK and we come to our tree view, we can see that that is indeed the case. Under this one bibliographic now, we've got the two items, including the one that we wanted to move.